Good morning, everybody. It's a little earlier than I usually take the dogs out. Just dropped my daughter off at school and said, let's get right to it. And so I also want to get right to this little conversation here. So last night I did I'm going to call it Resident Evil taps or faucet, whatever. I'm not sure what part of Resident Evil I saw that in, and I just saw it quickly. And so I made that, and I think it's kind of similar. So, there's a small chance it could have been from The Last of Us, but I'm going to call it the Resident Evil tap. Anyways, I modeled that, and then I had a question about making that sort of a game-ready object, and, should I be doing this, should I be doing that? The main thing is, getting rid of polys that aren't going to be seen or vertices, and really, yeah, you should do that. And I usually do that, and I did do some of that. There's not that much for me to get rid of, but if you're concerned about it, I could go back in, I think, just before I do the unwrapping and the texturing. I'll get rid of some. I figure I probably aren't going to get rid of much more than 100 polys. It's a couple of cylinders embedded, and there's, maybe a few areas where I could just get rid of a little bit. And you can do that, by all means. It's not going to make that much of a difference, but, if you've got a lot of stuff in your scene, you want to get rid of as much as you can. But, I'm just making this to make it, and you guys should know that you want to get rid of stuff that's unnecessary, that's not going to be seen. And so by all means, take more time than I do to delete stuff. Also had a question about, should I be building it as one piece or should I be joining? I wasn't quite sure exactly what that was, but there's nothing wrong with joining the pieces. You're certainly not going to build that out of one primitive and extrude everything. There's no need to do that. There's no need for it to be welded together. And have 8 vertices of this cylinder joined to 8 vertices of this UV sphere. You can do that if you want to, and you'll get a nice look, but you don't have to do that. So anyways, I hope everything's going well. I am looking forward to unwrapping that thing and texturing. It's going to be quite straightforward. It's just going to be a metal with some rust and some dirt, but we'll finish that off and we'll move on and do another couple of small projects that maybe take 1 or 2 videos, and then I'm going to move back to one of those survival horror scenes, whether it's the stairs or the basement or something. I'm not quite sure, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're still enjoying the channel and picking up little tips if you're more of a beginner, because if you're advanced, you already know everything I'm doing, and doing it your own way, or maybe you're using add-ons. As you know, I don't use a lot of add-ons. I'm just trying to do it just in Blender, and of course you're limited that way. There's a lot of things you could do if you're using certain add-ons. That's going to make the process of doing booleans and stuff a lot easier, but frankly, I don't know. I feel if I do that, then I put my stuff into a whole other level of stuff that's more advanced, and I'm not that advanced. I just do what I do, and I hope you're enjoying it, because I'm enjoying doing it for you. So we will get back to you as soon as possible and carry on. All right, so take care, and hope to see you again soon.